Good morning, children, and welcome to the online teaching session of class 7th. I am Lakshmi Srivastav and I will be teaching you English language. In your book, your first chapter is the noun. So, we will deal with the noun first. Noun is the name of person, place, thing, idea or emotions. See the definition once again. Noun is the name of person. Noun is the name of place. Noun is the name of things. And noun is the word given to our feeling, our emotions. Students, there is a word that strikes our mind. Yes, and the word is naming. So, we can say that noun is the naming word. This is the important definition of noun. That is, it denotes words, it denotes name to the person, to the place, to the things, ideas or emotions. Now, let us see some example. For example, Robert, John. These are the name of persons. Rat, ant, name of animals. For place, Mirzapur, Delhi. These are the name of places. Even market is the name of a place. Things, table, chair, pen, pencil, bottle, eraser. All these are the name of things. Then, emotion. What is this emotion? Emotion is a feeling like laugh, anger, happiness. All these words express our emotion, express our feeling. Hence, all these are the examples of noun. Now, let us start with the kinds of noun. Students, there are 9 kinds of noun. Number 1, proper noun, common noun, collective noun, countable noun, uncountable noun, material noun, concrete noun, abstract noun, and compound noun. Now, we will start with a proper noun. Proper noun. Specific name given to object, place or person is called as proper noun. Students, in case of proper noun, we give particular name to person, place or any object. Specified name. For example, suppose if I say Mohan or Riya, then Mohan is a name of a boy, particular boy, and Riya is the name of a girl. In the same way, Agra and India. Agra is a name of a city, although we have multiple cities all over the world. But specifically, I am talking about Agra. So, this Agra is a proper noun. In the same way, there are many countries in the world, but specifically, I have written India. So, this is proper noun. Then, buildings. Taj Mahal, Red Fort. Again, these are some specific monuments that I am using here. So, it is the example of proper noun. Events. Republic Day, Christmas, Diwali, Holi. All these are the specific events celebrated all over the world. And that's why they all comes under proper noun. Then even month and days of week like May, June, July, Monday, Tuesday. All these are specific months, specific days and hence they all come under proper noun. Now let us see one example. The Eiffel Tower is in Paris. we have two specific noun here. Number one is Eiffel Tower. It is the name of a monument. And number two is it is in Paris. Now this is complete a sentence of a proper noun. Here we are talking about a specific monument that is located in a specific city, that is in the Paris. So this is all about the proper noun. One more point is to be noted, that is proper noun begin with capital letter. Common noun. The definition of common noun is words that denote person or things of the same kind or class. Students, here I mean to say you that it is a general name given to the noun or general name given to the person, given to the place or given to something. For example, school, table, teacher, doctor, city, country, pen, TV, fan, etc. Now here, school is a common noun. See, there can be many schools, or we can say there are many schools in our city. If we say that St. Mary is a school, then specifically I am talking about a St. Mary. And in this situation, St. Mary will be a proper noun. But if I say that there are many schools in this city, then I am talking about a common noun, and that is school. Likewise, if I say TV, TV is a common noun because now here I have not given you any brand of the television. I have not given you any brand of the fan. So, fan is a common noun, TV is a common noun, and pen is also a common noun. Suppose if I say you that I have a Reynolds pen or I have Pentonic pen, then it will become a proper thing. But if I am saying only pen, then this is the common noun. In the same way, teacher is also a common noun because there can be or there are many teachers like science, maths, social teachers, Hindi teachers and English teachers. So this is all about common noun. Now we will start with a third kind of noun. The next kind of noun is countable noun and next one is uncountable noun. Countable noun, words that can be categorized as a singular or plural. In uncountable, words that cannot be categorized as singular or plural. Countable noun, we can say that a noun that can be counted easily. Children, a type of noun that we can count easily is called as a countable noun. For example, 5 boys, a dozen of bananas. All these are the countable noun because we can count them. So, they all can be categorized as a singular or plural also. But in case of uncountable noun, they cannot be categorized as singular or plural. Or we can say that these are the noun that cannot be counted. For example, some milk, a lot of fruits and few papers. All these words cannot give the exact amount of the noun and hence all these are uncountable noun. Collective noun. It is the name of a person or things taken in a group or spoken of as a whole. Students, here just see. Noun that is taken in a group or the noun that is taken as a whole. This is called as a collective noun, a type of noun in which we talk about a group. That is called as the collective noun. See some examples. Crowd, army, pack, bunch. These are the examples of collective noun. Now suppose during the lockdown one, within the 2-3 days, if you have seen the television and news, then you must have seen that many people came out from their houses and they gathered on road. Now what is that gathering? That was crowd. So this crowd is a collective noun. In the same way, if we talk about army, there are many soldiers who fight for us, who sacrifice their life, and that group of soldiers are called as army. In the same way, one more example. Suppose if I have one flower, then that is a flower. But if I have bunch of flowers, then that is called as a bunch of flowers. Now here the flowers are in collection and so it is called as a bunch of flowers. In the same way, many students in a class represents collective noun. Few more examples of collective nouns are a class of students, flock of birds, bunch of flowers, pride of lions, and band of musicians. Concrete noun. Words which name things that can be touched is called as concrete noun. Students, whatever things we can touch is concrete noun. For example, bricks, pencils, table, plate, fan, etc. We can touch all these things. We can touch bricks, we can touch pencil, we can touch table, we can touch pen. Whatever things we touch is the example of concrete noun. So, we can write the definition that any substance that can be touched is a concrete noun. Now, the next noun is material noun. Word which refer to the materials or substances used for making things. We can say that anything that can be used for making new things. Or we can say that it is a raw material used for making new things. For example, gold, iron, steel, wood, aluminium. Now here, with the help of gold, we can make many things. We can make earrings, we can make necklace, we can make bangles. So, this gold is a material noun because this gold is used in making many different things. In the same way, if I say that this window is made up of iron. Now, what is this iron? This iron is again a material noun. Chair is made up of wood. Table is made up of wood. What is this wood? It is material noun because this wood is used in making new things. In the same way, aluminium, steel, these are used for making some utensils. These are used for making wires. What are these? Material noun. So we can say that a material noun is a name given to the raw material that can be used for making the new things. Abstract noun. Words that name things that cannot be touched or seen is called as abstract noun. Children, the meaning of abstract noun is it is only our feeling. It is something that we cannot touch. We can only feel or we can only speak about that. This abstract noun is our action that cannot be expressed in words, but it can come from our heart. It is our inner feeling. that is abstract noun. Suppose abstract noun can give us the quality. Abstract noun give us the action, or it is an idea that can only feel, think or speak of. For example, quality. In quality, honesty and kindness. Students, if we say that Ram is an honest boy, it means we are telling the quality of the Ram. That is, he is an honest person. In the same way, kindness. Kindness also gives the quality. Now, come to the feeling, our inner feeling. If we see something very beautiful, then we become very happy. And this happiness is an abstract noun. If we see something very pity, then definitely we feel very sad. And this sadness is the feeling of our heart. This is the abstract noun. In the same way, some state like childhood, adulthood, poverty, all these are the examples of abstract noun. So students, abstract noun is only our feeling. It is only our expression that comes from our heart, that we cannot touch at all. We can only feel. This is abstract noun. Now there is a question. How to form an abstract noun? Very simple. By adding suffix like NESS, MENT, AGE, TH or TION. Now let's see some example. Like kindness, by adding NESS changes into kindness. It is an abstract noun. Grow, growth. Destroy, distortion. Short, shortage. Enjoy, enjoyment. So all these are the example of abstract noun. Now children, last kind of noun is compound noun. The definition of compound noun is, it is a combination of two or more words combined with a hyphen. A word in which hyphen comes in between. That is a compound noun. For example, vice principal, great grandmother. This is all about the noun and its kind. Let me summarize everything what we have studied till now. First, we have studied the definition of noun, and I told you that noun is a naming word. Then, we studied the different kinds of noun in detail. Like, we studied about proper noun, common noun, compound noun, countable noun, uncountable noun, material noun, concrete noun, abstract noun. And now, this was the last. After this, you just stay home, stay safe and revise noun and its kinds.